So it's everything about colors in this shop. We always try to be a little bit different, unique, a little bit cheerful because the guys they intend to go for something a little bit different. They don't mind showing off. They don't mind actually presenting themselves. You know, uh, Very similar to Europeans, so Italians. They like to see the colors, the patterns, and the fit. You know, we always make sure it fits you right before you actually leave the premises. So if you're happy, you come back. For example, one of the shirts we do, which is designed, is a 100% cotton, Egyptian cotton, very soft, silky fabric. And we get our own design, our own buttons, our own sizes. I mean, for example, you got bikes on this. It doesn't matter what kind of pattern you have. We never compromise on the quality of the garment. Most of them are non-iron or very easy iron. When you put them on, a lot of shirts after about 2 minutes they crease. It doesn't matter if you put a seatbelt on or you stand up. But these ones, it doesn't matter how many times you wear them or how long you've got them on. You always keep the the straight look. You never get the ragged look, and they're all easy care. It's one of the reason we sell so many shirts because people come back for the quality.
And of course, it's unique because
And it's unique because we only produce very small quantity, 8 or 9, as I said, depending on the sizes. And we got variety of different patterns, different fabrics. Majority of them are Italian cloths. Again, we try to use very fine fabrics, Italian cloths, and again we produce very small quantity, 8 or 9, and I look at the cloth. I like the cloth. We get them produced for us, so we choose our own lining. We put Gabucci label, for example, some of the products. Some other products like Robson, Digo, they've got their own label, but we choose a cloth and we decide the style we want to have. And even the buttons produced for us. So it depends what we want to put on there. And because we do a small quantity, we've got our own tailors, in-house tailors. So you come and try them on if you need the sleeves or the trousers, the waist. Literally try the garment on. If the jacket is tapering, we get it made to measure almost for your own.
And that's very pretty, isn't it?
Yes. If you want a pair of trousers done in a couple of hours, we get them done because we got our own tailor. If not, if it's a major alterations, in a few days, depending on how busy you are and how local you are. And if not, we just send it to you anyway. So we do the smart trousers. We do linen trousers this time of year. You could have them as a 3-piece suit, or the jacket and the waistcoat of the trousers separate. So you could split them, and we do nice collection of cotton trousers. And in the winter, we do the flannels or the corduroys. So we always got a good collection. Again, the alteration service is here. So if you need to be shortened or lengthened, it could be done within a couple of hours. By the time you have a cup of coffee, come back, it's been done. Last winter, we did 2 or 3 velvet. But this season we carried on. We expanded the cloths, a lot more brighter colors, a lot more detailing, and the velvet jackets. Yes, and most of the fabrics we buy for ourselves. So we only produce very small quantity, but we got variety of cloths and 7 or 8 maximum. But we always turn them over. So every 2 or 3 weeks we got new cloths coming, new image, new colors, and obviously coats for this time of the year, and waistcoats we expanded quite a lot because as it gets colder, people want more layers. The sizing starts from 34, 36 chest to about size 50 on the jackets, and trousers up to start from size 30 to 44 waist. We still carry on with alterations. We've got our own in-house tailoring. Autumn-winter 2020, we've had a long summer during the COVID, and the business obviously was shut for 4 months. But fortunately, we managed to survive it. We opened up and we managed to get our autumn-winter stuff as we ordered before because it takes something like 8-9 months to produce it. We're still doing our bright colors when it comes to shirts, the jackets, the trousers, the socks. We're still keeping the image very bright and colourful. And the sizes again, we go up from sizes small to 4XL, so any size, any age, and we still decided to keep the fabrics very lightweight, and because the winter seems to be getting shorter, and we've got a lot of our wedding outfits, so we're hoping from after Christmas people start getting married, and the weddings will be back to normal again. Still producing our own merchandise. We buy our own fabric, we get them designed for us, our own labels, so they're all produced mainly in European countries, Italy, Spain, Portugal, Germany, and very limited quantity, and that's why we've got variety. There's always something for any age, any size. And we still carry on with our Smedley. We've got the fine merino wool again for autumn, winter. We produce our own cashmere knitwear, and the waistcoats especially, and the gilet are very fashionable. So a lot of our jackets, we seem to have a little bit of trimming on them with a nice waistcoat. So you could make it smart, or you could wear it as a sport jacket casually. We do our own shirts, overcoats, jackets, they're all produced for us, our own suits, with our own labels. So we managed to get 80% of them back to UK. And this time of the year we do very well with our leather jackets. The scarves, we do very well with our scarf this time of the year. Apart from being a nice accessory, but a lot of people intend to buy it as a Christmas present as well. It's a nice, colourful, easy Christmas present to buy, because everybody intend to wear a scarf during the winter. And the belts, again, we do very nice, colourful belts and nice leather. So there's always something for somebody, especially for Christmas coming, because you get after so many years of marriage, you don't know what to get the guys. So there's always, there's something to buy for a surprise.
Here at Gabucci, we take immense pride in our ability to prepare grooms and their male guests for weddings of every size. This year especially, we want to help couples to have the best experience possible. We can ensure your guests look their very best and their dress style fits with the overall look of a wedding. Beautiful suits of a correct weight and fit convey confidence and comfort, and of course also photograph very well. Confident guests are happy guests, and we can make sure their experience is first rate, and that colours and fabrics present them at their very best. Our understanding of attention to detail and fit is at the heart of everything we do, and because our suits are made for us to specific fabrics and with unique buttons and detailing, you can be assured every guest we help will be able to convey their own uniqueness while fitting perfectly into the style or dress code chosen. We have been looking after grooms and male guests for decades and understand the pressures. This year those pressures have increased considerably, and we're able to be flexible and committed as events or rules change. Our role is to support the big day and to ensure the guests are relaxed and comfortable, proud to be a part of your event. This year we have also started to produce suits for older children and young men, for school, proms, and of course weddings and other family events. These are 2 or 3 piece and in navy or charcoal. They are designed and made in the UK for us, and we have selected a harder wearing wool mix, making them both affordable and reasonably robust. We still deliver the same service though in terms of fit as we do with our more expensive suits. Visit us in store or call us for more information and advice.
Hello again, autumn 2021. We've had a couple of tough years with the pandemic and Brexit. We managed to open the shops early April, so we've had the spring summer just gone, which was very successful with the weddings, and now we started the autumn winter. As it happened, we are very lucky with our manufacturers. They're all very they are global company. So we managed to get the merchandise in our shop just on time for autumn winter. So we managed to increase our visibility on the website, so you can see a lot more products. And we happen to have all sorts of bright and colorful shirts from Father Christmas to guitars, feathers, roses, Santorini shirts, and the animal scene. We do quite a lot. The pheasants for the country guys. So we got a lot of overcoats. We usually get the colorful ones, the check ones, and the basic navy blues, and the blacks and the grays. And we are hoping all the functions should be back to normal again. So we got a lot of velvet jackets and colorful shirts again to go with them. And as usual, John Smedley is one of our best-selling garments as far as the fine merino wool is concerned. We do the cashmere. We managed to get some cashmere coming in as well, and we do the fine lamb's wool from a well-known Scottish mill. Also for autumn winter, and hopefully people have started traveling more. We added our leather goods, suit covers, handbags, man bag, everything on our website, and we've got the corduroys as well coming. Winter boots, they're all here. So be ready for winter. Hopefully everybody should be more relaxed and try to get out, dress up, the party, the Christmas. We are hoping for a good festive season again. And obviously the topic these days is a environment friendly garment, which we are very passionate about. We do the John Smedley. John Smedley is one of the brands which you could trace the actual product from the farm and the animal, and it's all environmental friendly. From the day one, you could trace it all the way to the shop, and we do a lot of trousers and knitwear, and which are actually produced very environment friendly. And even the socks are made of bamboo. So we try to cut back on plastic as much as we can. That's the way forward. You're welcome to have a look at them on our website as well. Hello, my name is Ali. I'd like to talk about the new season. Fortunately, we managed, because of the COVID and Brexit, we managed to get most of the autumn winter stuff here. We carry on with our Smedley. As usual, we do our own signature brand, Gabucci, which includes our shirts, our overcoats, our jackets, the full set for a gentleman who wants to stand out for the rest of the crowd. We started getting our cashmere jumpers, our cashmere scarves, and the socks as well, all in stock now, all quite colorful and very bright. We are famous for our shirts, the combination of Italian fabrics, Italian fit. As you know, we go to 4XL, majority of the brands. So the size is really quite important for us to make sure we can fit every kind of size, from a small to 4XL. The fabrics we do for autumn is very important. We get the mixture right. Majority of our jackets are made of pure wool, or combination of wool and cashmere, wool and silk, or wool and polyester. And we do again the same with our coats, a combination of mixture of different cloths. Hello, my name is Ali. Welcome to Gabucci. This is autumn winter 2023. As you can see, all the autumn stuff, winter started coming in. You're almost there. All the bright colors, the coats, the scarves, our signature bright color shirts, the trousers, our tweed jackets, shoes, waistcoats, knitwear. We got a lot of nice knitwear from Italy, and merino wool from Scotland. We managed to get for this season. We've done country look jackets, tweed, and they're the Italian cloth with a matching waistcoat, the regular fit, and we've got the trousers, either chino type or corduroys or flannel. We got very fine jerseys underneath, very fine lamb's wool, very soft shoulders. We chose the cloth and the sizing, the trimming, everything's very important. It's made for British man shape rather than the European Mediterranean sizes. So the length is quite good. They're not too short. The arms are not too narrow. They're very relaxed. The most demanded garment is always blue. We do a very small quantity of each garment, each pattern, a small quantity, but a variety. To start with, you don't get too many people wear the same garment. So we got a little bit of twist in this one, with a little bit of red, very fine check. Again, the Italian cloth, lamb's wool, very soft, with a little bit of color with the waistcoat, but it's very popular, especially when in the winter, when it's a little bit colder, it keeps you warm. And when you take your jacket off as well, you still look smart. It's very pleasing to the eyes as well. The other exciting fabric we started doing for the last few years, and it's getting more and more popular, and we're expanding the collection, is the jersey fabric, which are a lot of people started going back to work, but they don't want to look too dressed up. So these they still want to look smart, but not so much like a suit shirt tie. So we're doing this cloth. It's jersey. It's like a trendy cardigan, very relaxed. It doesn't crease, very soft shoulders, and we do variety of colors. We do blue, black, navy, gray, a slightly textured, herringbone. And so if you want to go to the office and you want to wear a t-shirt, but you don't want to look too casual, they do the job. You could wear them with a pair of jeans just going down to the pub, or you could wear a nicer, smart trousers, dress yourself up. And they complement the normal blazer country look jackets we do. All these sport jackets, they will sit nice in your wardrobe to complement the plain jackets. Again, we expanded our Liberty range ties. They're very in big demand, especially for weddings, because we do matching pocket hankies as well, as I said. And we got the suppliers. So if you need 5 of a tie, we can produce it for you. If you need 5 ties and hankies, if you want to bow tie the same cloth, we can make it for you. Or if you want it for a child as well, people come into the. These are all made. These are all made for us. So if you got special fabric, a special color you need, we get them. We get them produced. Our winter coats, they all started arriving. We've got a good collection of them. Again, our own cloth, and they're produced for Gabucci, wool and cashmere, very soft cloth. The standard length, and we do variety of scarves to go with them. And these are the classic where you never, in 5 years' time, you bring it out again, you put it on, it never dates. We do that in navy, in black, in grey, herringbone. In the winter, we intend to do more at the leather with a nice inset. It's all lamb napper, which is a nice inset inside, so you could detach that in the summer. And as you can see, we do it in a cognac, in a cherry color, dark brown, and tan as well. And we do different length, 3/4 like a blouson type, or a slightly longer above your knees. We managed to get our fabrics, mainly majority of them, from the top mills in Italy, from Tuscany, from Vicenza, Milan. Outside Florence, there's a couple of factories where they only produce good Italian fabrics. And we do some 1 or 2 lines of jackets that come from Scotland, which we ship them. We buy the cloth from the Scottish mill, and then we ship them across to Europe. We get them produced. It's because the cloth is very important. But majority of our fabrics, including the shirts, are actually made in Italy, and then they get produced different countries in Europe. We try our hardest to get the manufacturing done in Europe. So we try to have less traveling as far as the goods are concerned, try to produce them in Europe and closest to home.